So we're heading to Naxos to continue with our story. We were kind of sidetracked here. That was a long side quest too. Pretty fun.
Ready to embark!
The commander is taking the helm!
Oars in! Full sail!
Ooh, that's a big pirate.
Ready oars! Let's move it!
Get those blades out!
Ready up! Loose still! Use the fire! Attack!
Wait, let me go in.
Something tells me it's not the last battle.
Ready yourselves for boarding! On my lead!
There's more pirates over there. I need a warm up. That pose stuff.
Something
One down.
lower sail!
Straight ahead. It's a bit foggy here.
Get the oars out! Ready for docking.
Surely gonna be there, I wonder. Oh, it's guarded.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go.
It's really her?
The meeting is over. Alexios. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
I have heard of me. I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? And now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
This one first.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
What do you mean? She was special.
What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better
Yes.
than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
She's the leader.
It seems Slanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
This is so cool. Get to fight alongside Mater. And she's the nation leader too.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Easy.
Stay close to me, and you'll see what a true man
Let's jump into it. No, mother! Up to 16. Yeah. Yosh. Oh, doing a victory dance.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
Here we go.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him?
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time.
Why didn't you tell me the truth about Nikolaos?
You were just a child. You looked up to him. I couldn't bring myself to take that from you then, and I'm sorry you know now.
I've been sheltered from the truth long enough. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
I like this better.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
Well, Sparta did screw her over. But now Sparta's helping her out again. I'll go with this one.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you.
Wait, who's his real father?
Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
So many questions.
Ella!
I hope you don't die
The
before we
island is
have all the
beautiful.
answers.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. Paros must be stopped.
What are you doing? Mater, what are you doing?
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I like this better.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Cassandra and rescue her from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Myrrine, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Alright. First, we will get the synchro point. Because we always forget. That's it. Ah, it's over. Excuse me.
You're under close watch.
What?
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
Ah. Dionysus.
I know who they are. I would like to know what Alexios is saying to their camp.
Uh-oh. Aspasia and Mater are arguing. Let's get back to the ship. Let's save that admiral.
Ready to sail!
And what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, Barnabas.
Wonderful! Maybe now we can kick back and relax.
But I have bad news. We know the cult of Cosmos poisons everything they touch. But now even Sparta's in their grasp. They'll have everyone fighting like dogs until the world is back in the Dark Ages. I have to stop them.
Then that's where we'll sail to next.
I'm glad you're with me. Sails up now! You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Paros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Paros. They ambushed us.
What of your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
If Paros has him, where would he be?
They joked about tying him atop the quarry and letting the sun soften him up.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Why keep him alive?
Leverage. They know he's important to Finicas.
Ah, bargaining chip.
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
Put you down slowly, but yeah, whatever.
Ella.
Lion, pigs. Pigs.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape.
There's a lot of enemies.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
The Brazier's right there. Oh, if I have to escort him out, it's gonna be a bit tough. Don't turn my way. Yosh. Oh. Oh.
This is the...
You saw nothing.
You're a hard man to kill.
I know she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
Can you climb? Let's go. Yosh. Let's go. What are you doing? Boy. Alright. Come down. What are you doing? It's not far enough. Guess not. Better climb down, buddy. Oh, you don't tell me you don't know how to climb down. Where are you going? Where are you going? There you are.
Thank you, Misthios. I hope Phoenix pays you well for this.
Remind her for me.
Something's wrong with Paros. More than usual. Strange things are afoot.
What did you see?
There were others. Not the Paros type.
Cultists.
One had a mask. Never seen that before.
A mask?
I couldn't tell who he was. Time to get off this godforsaken island. I know my way back.
You should tell Phoenix what you saw.
I'll report to her at once.
Spartan versus Bear. Spartan wins. Your reward.
I should be careful. High security here.
This is Athenian though.
Just look for anyone who looks tired, bloodied, and bruised.
Was weird.
But You didn't hear it from me.
There's nothing here.
They really don't like it.
Now you'll see Spartan fire! Yeah!
What?
My thanks.
You're welcome. Get out of here. So far away though. Athena. Alright, next. So we gotta lower some. Heading back there then. Excuse me. Pardon me. Destination chest.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
See ya.
Alaka! Whistling again! We need to check this one out. Stay alert.
Am I hidden? I don't think it matters. He went the other way. It's a lot of soldiers.
What's that? Check the body.
Just one after another. They just keep coming. Is he gonna see that body? The answer is... he is blind. Just one after another with these guys. I don't need this, I don't need this. Just power them up over here. Is that mercenary? Alexandros.
I have a feeling he's someone get on.
He's stuck on the stairs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got two pole march. Captain and a pole march? Or just two captains? That soldier's still stuck.
You'll die today.
There's a huge pile here now. Jeez. They just keep coming. Surprise! How do they not see that body? It's hilarious. I think we can move around now.
Beautiful white Parion marble. Should I add some Spartan red?
I mean, we've been doing that already. Fertilizing their grass. See ya! Need to head up there. Oh. There's some people here. Civilians. There you go. There was a quest with that. Just a little bit more and then we'll be able to loot.
Let me out!
Just chill for a bit.
Apparently, the commander has never lost a single battle. What? I heard in all those battles, he's never killed a single person either. He just wounds them. I hear you. If it's true, we better count ourselves lucky to have someone like him leading us.
Alexios. You're free.
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι. By the gods, thank you, Mystios.
Welcome.
Συγχύει την ορεστή.
Patient chest. Give me that loot. You're free.
I never thought I'd be free.
And you're free. Didn't know that bottom part was part of the marble quarry. Going up. Oh, guess not. What's the last chest, though? I'm missing one chest.
You're in the way! Move!
Icaros, where's the last chest? It's a different place. Is this another bug? I don't see any chests. Oh. I thought that was it.
Now, out of the way. Don't worry, this way.
It's just burning. Nice. Aren't they vulnerable now? Or not yet? I gotta discover the leader first. Anyway. Let's do this before we talk to Mater. I gotta get out first.
That's trespassing!
Ooh. Excuse me. What's that? Excuse me.
Blood or change. Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Answer with a weapon. Then there will be no backtalk.
You have to think before you act. This is politics. However tempting it is to act on instinct.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Rutsuna.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art,
We throw paint at a canvas nowadays and call it art.
This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery. The rock. Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rutsuna waterfall.
It's all connected.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Maybe. Not up there, apparently. Aha!
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos.
There.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
Boy, that face. Debu. Debu face. Fat face. Kao de ka.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
I found his hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Was that Swarton an artist earlier?
Thank you. Rosso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Just randomly fighting a bear. Excuse me. It's here already. Alpha bear.
There's that artist. Found you.
Oh no, did the bear kill him? The bear probably killed him. But where's the artist? What's that? Ah. Secret passage.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finica sent me to find and stop the artist. You?
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mystios. Finicas is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Mystios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rachmi I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
If you don't, you'll make an easy kill.
No more graffiti, I promise. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
No. What's that? What's that quest item that we got? It's weird, I thought we got something. Anyway. Oh, they're super weak. What am I doing?
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly. But I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
S.Seer, what brings you here?
Alexios! Read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling S.Seer I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that. My people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know.
Joy.
I'll get her out of here safely.
Where do your sources say I should start looking?
I'd try the caves under Mount Zas. The cultists are so enamored with their own mysticism. It's predictable enough for them.
I don't think anyone sent to kill you is going to admit who they're working for.
You're right. Physical proof is better. I'm sure you can find something.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
Aspacians. Here we go. Death and disorder. Well, first this one. Hope you're going the right way.
be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Is this the cave? Yes, it is. Just on time for the sunrise.
Here comes the sun.
As soon as I said that.
A cave entrance. They're in there.
Grilos.
Best stay out of sight.
Got baited. Knew that was a bait.
all stamped with the seal of Paros. And a letter. Some kind of code.
Fang. Get out of the cave first. No. No. Straight. She moved.
Cult soldiers were paid with drachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
Sparta has changed since we were there. Corruption spreads everywhere. As Aspasia says, even to Sparta. They want to instill discipline across the Greek world while they rot from within. They're focused on the wrong enemy.
I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, yes, I will go back.